Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of Rise of the Argonauts, a game that came back out in 2008 for PS3, PC, and Xbox 360. It's pretty much a mythology related game back in the Greek mythology times. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get this game started. Now I did play around with this game a little bit just to get a feel for the controls. But I haven't gotten that far in, but I'll start it as a new game. And I do have the difficulty set on the easiest one because I'm more of a casual gamer.
Alceme, this I vow to you. I will love you forever, in this life and the next. I promise you.
Jason.
This part's pretty sad.
Guards! The training room!
Wrong direction, stupid. I want to see this one.
A sword!
I think I'd do better with a sword. stay down. And it was left click. Okay. Getting to learn the controls.
I'll circle around. Meet you at the front.
You know, Hercules kind of reminds me of Ram-Man from He-Man. Nice.
He doesn't leave the room. Kill the king.
King Jason!
I think I'll use the sword. I mean, I like the higher attack speed. After we got a spirit too.
Captain Idas, protect the king. has a black tongue, Jason.
Stay here, Idas.
Leave me. You men, go with the king.
Jason.
No, let's beat him up to oblivion, I guess. Notice how this game kind of represents Greek mythology in that era. It's actually a topic I've been wanting to do more research on, along with Norse mythology.
I won't let you go. I will find a way. Alceme. I won't let you go.
Let's see what I can...
Did I not do everything you asked of me? Why then? Here, of all places, on your sacred island, I do not accept it. If this is your will, I do not accept it.
I gotta go this way. Goes back into the chamber. Let's go ahead and explore around.
Jason, your uncle was looking for you. He wanted to know when you planned to give last rites to Alceme.
If I send her spirit to the underworld, I'll never get her back.
Get her back? How?
I don't know how. I don't have the answers yet, but there must be a way.
I wish I had the answers to give you. But perhaps I know someone who could. Someone whose business is answers. The Oracle at Delphi.
Delphi?
If anyone would know, it would be her.
Yes, The Oracle. Master Argos finishes a great ship as we speak. It will serve.
Delphi is not easily found, it's said. Does he know the way?
I don't know, but I aim to find out. Come, we'll ask him ourselves.
Oh, remember, your uncle is ahead in the courtyard. He wanted to speak with you.
Oh, poor Thano.
I...
Sir, we'll have this garden looking better than ever.
How can you
I
be
promise
so
you.
It's terrible enough what happened.
Carry on.
Hera forbid I speak
Yeah,
cruelly
play
about
around with
you.
some of the locals.
And yet, the facts are facts. King Jason, how can I express my sorrow?
Thank you for your sympathy.
My cousin and I were surprised to learn of the friendship between Hercules and yourself. How did you meet?
Iolcus is a land sacred to Zeus, Hercules' father.
Jason has been kind enough to offer his hospitality as the Warden of Zeus when I've come to visit.
That's another thing. This Warden of Zeus. What does that title mean?
All kings of Iolcus who complete the 5 trials of Zeus assume that title. In doing so, we swear to defend this land and the honor of Zeus against all threats. In some ways, it's a ceremonial title that reflects the strong attachment between Zeus and Iolcus.
But what does the Warden do exactly?
The Warden of Zeus is charged with defending the island of Iolcus. We take a sacred oath to never leave this land once we pass our trials, and to be ever vigilant against any threat. In return, each warden earns Zeus's protection. No warden has ever fallen in battle on Iolcan soil.
Fascinating. What else?
Most of a warden's time is spent training and preparing for situations we hope never arise. When a warden has a son, he turns to his boy's training, preparing him for the trials he is to face. That training is the basis for a lifetime of dedicated practice and devotion.
Such dedication. Is there anything else?
The warden is responsible for ensuring that the people of Iolcus receive justice. I often hear the cases of the people and offer judgment and arbitration. Another duty is to enforce the law and punish those who break it.
A truly noble calling. Is there more?
One of the warden's most important duties is to perform a number of ceremonies in honor of Zeus. For example, the warden performs the first sacrifice of the harvest season each year. As the god of hospitality, Zeus demands that we also care for any traveler who arrives on Iolcus. The warden personally sees to the safety and well-being of those travelers.
Your hospitality is second to none. Are there other duties?
I'm sorry. I have some urgent matters to attend to. Perhaps we can speak of my duties some other time.
Oh, I see. Of course.
Interesting. And we're around here
She
to
should be buried
look
here,
at,
in the ante.
or chat with, I should say. You know, it's always good to get to know the game a little bit.
How can you be so cold? It's terrible.
Yeah. Alright, moving forward.
There you are, Jason. It's good to see you out of that mausoleum. It isn't healthy to linger over the dead, nephew. Iolcus needs its king. Captain Idas has finished his investigation. Petitions await, and we must set a date to give last rites to Alceme.
There will be no date for that.
What? Jason, I am your uncle, and I care for you. The will of the gods may be a mystery to us all, but to deny Alceme her last rites is unnatural.
Until I'm certain there's no way to bring her back, I will not do it.
Bring her back? Alceme is dead. You seek the impossible.
possible? Orpheus convinced Hades himself to allow his wife to return to the living.
Orpheus made a deal with Hades, but he broke it. Eurydice never saw the light of day.
But she could have. Orpheus failed, but that does not mean Jason would if given the same chance.
I'm going to
Who played
Delphi.
Hercules in this game? Because it sounds like
I'll
Michael
find my
Dorn.
answers there.
This is the despair of grief. You're not thinking clearly. Alceme would not approve.
Do not presume to say what she would think, Uncle. Alceme lies in the mausoleum behind me. I speak for her now, and I say she was a daughter of Ares. And if there is any way to bring her back, she would demand I find it.
I understand your ardor, Jason, but have you thought this through? Delphi is not found on any map. Find 100 charts, and each will point a different way.
I would trust Argos' charts above any other. Hercules and I will go ask him ourselves.
Very well. I know better than to argue with you when your mind is set. I will consult our records about the location of Delphi, in case Master Argos doesn't know the way.
Thank you, Uncle.
Delphi, I pray you find the answers you seek, nephew. I will go to the royal court and maintain some semblance of order there.
But then why kill the princess? On her wedding, no less.
I think they were sending a message to all of Greece.
King Jason, my family and I grieve for your loss.
I thank you.
Some of the other guests and I were discussing the reaction of Mycenae to this tragedy. Do you think Mycenae will seek revenge for the loss of their princess?
Mycenae must be told who was responsible. King Lycomedes is no friend to the Black Tongues.
You're right, of course. And yet, King Lycomedes is not known for his understanding. I'm curious, King Jason. Why was Alceme's father not present at the wedding?
He was occupied, mediating a treaty between neighboring islands. As king of Mycenae and a priest of Ares himself, his presence is enough to ensure peace between rivals.
I see. May Hera bless you.
Ionia would not be so bold as to look westward for conquest.
Zeus protect you.
And you, Photios.
I have a message from Master Argos, sir. He says your ship is nearly finished.
It's unheard.
He awaits your inspection aboard the ship itself.
Thank you. Was there anything else? You seem troubled today.
They are barbarians who worship.
It's Thano, sir.
They don't even
My
know.
closest friend, and a good servant to you. He was killed in the attack. What's more, he died in my arms, and gave to me his final words, meant for his wife, Agatha. It isn't an easy message to bear, sir, and I've yet to find the resolve to do it.
Thano fell beneath my roof. I'll deliver his final words.
I don't envy you the task.
Ionia would not be so bold as to look
What he told me, as he lay dying, was that he always loved Agatha, even though he was not always faithful. He hoped she would remember him as a good man, if not a perfect one,
attacking Iolcus.
and find it in her heart to forgive him. You see, not the easiest matter to address.
Worship the old gods.
It is delicate. I'll give this message to Agatha.
But why come here? Seems such a remote. Why come here? Seems such a remote
got
place
some
to attack.
More stuff
Plunder.
outside. I got this door. Just explore around.
Yes, I've heard that one too. Prefer not to think about it.
No stone will ever capture your beauty.
Sir, I'm sorry. We were just talking idly.
It's all right.
It's just that we've heard so many rumors about what happened. I don't know what to think.
The threat is over. The danger is past. As for who is responsible and why it happened, leave that to myself.
Of course, sir. It's a comfort to hear that from our warden. An odd coincidence, they...
Not yet. Yeah, talk to the guard.
Hail, sire.
Guard Pathrus, what troubles you?
Grief, my king, for your loss and for mine. My younger brother Timaeus was killed in the attack.
Timaeus was your brother? He leapt in front of me and took an assassin's arrow. He died in valor.
His ambition went beyond a noble death. Captain Idas had just promoted him to be the guard's standard bearer. And now this. How can I face my father with such news?
Timaeus died for me. It's my responsibility to tell your father.
You'd do that for me? Speak to my father, Mnason, at his farm?
Yes. But there is something you must do. Guard Pathrus, see that the spear of the Yulkan standard bearer is sent to your father in honor of Timaeus' sacrifice.
Such an honor would no doubt ease his suffering. My thanks to you, King Jason.
I'll come back this direction.
Like I said, they're mad.
Not ready yet, guard.
Seems like a remote place to attack. But then why kill the princess on her wedding dress?
She should be buried here, in the ancestral crypts of
This
Yolnus.
way now.
On her wedding, no less. I think they were sending a message to all of us. We must prepare for war.
Hail, warden.
Lieutenant Platon, Idas says you fought like a lion during the attack. Well done.
6 Ionians felt the kiss of my mace. Praise Ares.
I didn't know you were a follower of Ares.
Aye, sir. Most of the guard choose Zeus as their patron. But I'm an Ares man, like my father before me. I find his blessings are best suited for this type of work.
And do you bring Ares' virtues to the guard?
I do. And to be honest, I think the guard would benefit if more men did as well. The followers of Ares believe that a warrior who thinks long lives short. Cowardice and shirking comes from thinking too much. No, us Ares men believe in doing, not thinking. We speak plainly and act directly. That's the Ares way.
Ares is the lord of battle and courage. What of the patrols and regulations of a guard's life?
I'm not fond of them either, but there's more glory to be had here than on a farm. That was the choice I had, and it was an easy one to make. Besides battle and courage, Ares also rules over manliness, instinct, and virility. And those are traits that help us in all walks of life, if you get my meaning.
As you were, Lieutenant Platon.
Whack me.
Hail, King Jason.
Lieutenant Avarius, how goes the training?
Lieutenants Myron and Platon are putting the new recruits through their paces. They're rough, but they'll learn.
Perhaps I could teach them a thing or two.
Would you? Listen up, you men. You've a rare honor today. King Jason himself is going to show you how a warrior fights.
Cool.
This is
Side
one of our
quest.
newest recruits, King Jason. Breathe, boy. Can't have you passing out before you started. Don't be nervous. Try your best. That's how you do it, men. Now you understand why he's the warden. Perhaps the king will show us how to fight against multiple opponents. King Jason?
Of course.
Right. You too.
Let's make it 3.
As you say, my king. You 3. Learn from the king.
Ooh, good one.
I hope everyone's paying close attention. You all have a lot of work to do. Some of the men were asking about how to deal with a spearman. Perhaps you and Lieutenant Myron can demonstrate.
Lieutenant Myron, when you're ready. Have some of the recruits join you.
The spear offers reach and precision. Watch the king and learn, recruits. Watch how he reacts to my spear. You honor us, King Jason.
Idas taught me well, but it's up to all of you to train hard.
Another lesson? Against Lieutenant Platon and his mace, perhaps.
Lieutenant Platon, when you're ready,
Figured do it for some practice.
have some of the recruits join you.
The mace is a weapon of deliberate power. You men keep an eye on how King Jason contends with it.
I'd probably do better with the maze.
Well fought, King Jason. We can all learn much from you.
What do you say to one final lesson? My sword could use some practice.
Sure.
Lieutenant Avarius, when you're ready.
The sword is quick and agile. Learn from the king and how he responds to my attacks. You're the best warrior on Iolcus, and you have been for some time. This has been an honor for us all, my king.
Hail, hail! Hail, hail!
Hail, hail!
Continue your training. Remember, you fight for Iolcus, so honor her with your effort.
Alright, that's it for this moment. Actually, let's...
Ionia would not.
Not that. Go back to the balcony. See if there's anything up there. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish up this segment. And then go ahead and end the episode. It's approaching almost 40 minutes.
Ionians to risk the wrath of Zeus.
Just a band of marauders. Ionian raiders trying to sack a small kingdom.
Perhaps I should do the same as a show of humility. Servant.
You were saying?
Yes. Yes. Humility. Olympus must see that we are humble men.
My condolences. We've...
Alright, talk to them, so I'll just skip through these guys.
The gods must be
Okay,
propitiated.
so let's go ahead and continue on. I gotta save.
This is where I first met Alceme.
When you were children?
Yes. Her father, King Lycomedes, left her in the care of my father while he was at war. 10 years she lived here.
Alceme, come back! She is willful, King Kira. You must watch her carefully.
She'll be safe here, Lycomedes.
Indeed. No one knows. Not even my advisors. Alceme!
Are you spying? Here, father!
I see you've met young Jason.
King Lycomedes, sir.
Jason, word of advice. If I know my daughter, you're going to have to keep your wits about you.
Come, Hercules.
Alright.
King Jason.
Elpis, I didn't know you were among the injured.
Oh, it was nothing. I'm recovered, mostly. It's just my poor parents.
What do you mean?
My parents don't know what happened to me, nor do I want them to. They're old and in ill health. Why let them worry? Could you tell them I'm well? That I've just been too busy to see them?
Don't ask your king to lie on your behalf.
But the truth will cause them to suffer.
The truth is what your parents deserve, and the truth is what I will tell them.
True fact. Parents find out sooner or later.
What a view! You can see for miles here.
Oh, wow. It'd be nice to have a view like that. Go this way first. I talk to the guards. Nope. Explore around a little bit. Yeah, this will be a pretty long episode for introductory. The good news is I don't have to edit that much. That's a perk. So I'll go this direction for a minute. So what do we got here?
Deserve this.
The sacrifices of those who died in defense of this land will never be forgotten. Be proud of your men and women, your sons and daughters, your kin. They honored their vows. May we give as much to honor our own.
Okay, let's just go ahead and explore around again.
King Lycomedes loved his daughter more than anything.
But then why kill the princess on her wedding moments?
Yeah, we're back over here again. Okay. Alright, time to take another direction. Bad idea. Okay. Let's continue on to where... okay. I'm lost. Okay.
Ione
So
would
just
not be so
exploring around
bold
again.
as to look westward for conquest.
So I thought.
Okay. Alright, back to the mausoleum. Alright, so we go this way again. The direction I recently came from. Apparently not. I gotta go through this door. Okay, it's a guard's memorial.
He was a good man.
That's it. With games that I haven't played or the games that are going to get the longer episodes. Alright, been through that way, yada yada yada. Okay.
Yes. Humility. Olympus must see that we are humble men, lest such trouble visit our homes.
Okay, there's something I'm missing. Alright, talk to those guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm lost. Okay, that's the area I haven't went through, so...
Yes. Humility.
Okay.
Olympus must see that we are humble.
So, I think it's time to go upstairs. There we are. Something different.
But once transplanted on a foreign shore. Its beauty withered, and it was... But once transplanted on a foreign...
Jason! It's ill fortune to see me the night before our wedding.
It is ill fortune not to see you any night or any day.
I'm told Argos' ship is almost ready for us. Where will we go first?
Alceme, I have sworn to watch over Iolcus.
I know, Warden. You have your duty. Fortunately, Iolcus is so perfect I could stay here forever. Now, King Jason, this humble princess of Mycenae is going to retire. And she does not expect to see you again until such time as you are ready to wed her.
Get your rest, Princess. I don't think you'll have much sleep tomorrow.
Well, that's up to you, but I hope not.
Is something the matter, Jason?
No, it's nothing.
It's a wonder the whole palace wasn't destroyed. Sir? Hercules? Those damn Ionians came through here like a bull in a pottery works.
They're not known for their subtlety.
Yes. Would that it was only the palace they destroyed. Carry on.
Okay. So, time to go back downstairs.
That flower's name was Alceme. Our queen we sing to thee. King Jason, I am Antiphon, royal poet. May Hermes guide your path in these dark times. When I have felt the sting of loss, my devotion to the messenger has always been a comfort.
How so, Antiphon?
We often see Lord Hermes as the most light-hearted of the Olympians, a trickster, a storyteller, a rogue. But he is also the spirit guide. When I have lost a loved one, it helps to remember they pass to Hermes' care.
I imagine Hermes' virtues help you with your poems.
Without them, I could scarcely call myself a poet. Followers of Hermes place wit above all other qualities. As we like to say, strength wanes and beauty fades, but only wit grows day by day. We also value agility of mind and body. It said the best poets and the best swordsmen all pray to Hermes for his blessings. Diverse company indeed.
It seems I find followers of Hermes in more professions than any other of the Olympians.
Poets and athletes, merchants and thieves, travelers and shepherds. Hermes watches over all of these. Then there are his more official duties. Messenger of the gods, lord of the four winds, guide to the spirits of the fallen, keeper of lore. And he also inspires the placing of firms, of course.
I leave you to your work.
An honor, sir.
Alright, back downstairs to see what the hell I'm missing.
The air grew still.
I want to figure out where the heck I'm going. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. It's not like I need to go to a ship, I think. I could be wrong. Here we go.
Hail, King Jason.
Captain Idas, how are you feeling?
Better, my king. My pride was injured more than anything. Was a time those Ionian dogs wouldn't have had a chance.
You fought bravely, my friend. The odds were great.
I've got 3 things for your attention, Jason. First, we have the results from our investigation of the attack. Second, I've just received a report of a disturbance in the village. And lastly, there's a private matter I would discuss with you.
Let's hear the investigation report.
I'm afraid it's both disturbing and disappointing.
What's the disturbing part?
The assassin bore all the markings of a Black Tongue. His dress, his weapons, his tattoos, and of course, his marksmanship. Jason, I went to that balcony. There's not a bowman in Greece who could have made that shot.
Disturbing indeed. And the disappointing part?
We still don't know why he came. The Ionians? That's easy.
They're mercenaries. They came for plunder. But why Alceme was targeted, what anyone could have hoped to gain from it, we've learned nothing.
The Ionians. Are we sure they were nothing more than hired mercenaries?
As far as we can tell. We traced this particular band back to Ithaca. They were there about a month ago to reprovision. Our sources say they spoke there of a new job they'd just been hired for. A well-paying job.
Idis, what do you know of the Black Tongues?
Just the common rumors, really. They're a cult that worships the dark titaness Hecate. Like the Ionians, they place the old gods above Olympus.
But his body language
For
would
centuries, the
indicate
Black
something
Tongues
like
were
that,
the most feared
that
assassins
he's the one that
in Greece.
hired
I don't know if you remember.
those mercenaries
But
to
when
kill.
you were a boy, Alceme's father, King Lycomedes, waged a war against the cult. Until this attack, everyone thought he had eradicated them.
Apparently not. What is this report of trouble in the village?
Apparently, Zeno of Thessaloniki has arrived on Iolcus. His brother Menander fell during the attack.
Yes. I heard he was among the guests who were killed.
As you can imagine, Zeno is none too pleased. Thessaloniki has never been a friendly neighbor. Those cheese-eaters have been jealous of Zeus's favor for as long as anyone can remember.
I remember this Zeno. Loud, arrogant sort. Fancies himself a general.
Aye. Well, he's down in the village shouting at anyone who will listen, demanding compensation for his brother. He's got a couple of men with him, and the guard who made the report says there was a witch with him as well.
What is this private matter, Idis? You know you may speak freely with me.
Yes, well, it's time for me to step down, Jason. I'm not the man I once was. This attack made me realize I've grown old. I can't ask men to fight for me when I can't fight for them.
More than any man in Iolcus. You've earned the right to choose when your time has come.
I've got 3 men in mind who could do the job. The sooner you make your choice, the sooner I can start training them to take my place.
I trust your judgment, Idis. You know the men better than anyone. Make your choice, and I'll approve it.
As you wish. I've already called for the men. Ah, here they are now. Lieutenants Evarius, Myron, and Platon. You men all fought with distinction and have served Iolcus well. But only one of you may be called to serve as captain. Lieutenant Evarius, step forward.
Yes, sir.
Iolcus calls you to duty. Will you captain her guard?
With all my heart, sir.
Avarius, I know you to be a good soldier and an honest man. Follow Idis for a month's time, and then call yourself captain. May you always be first in battle, and last to stand in our defense.
I am honored, sir.
Dismissed.
I thank you, Jason. I'm sure my wife, Cipriana, will thank you too.
After a few months with you around all day, she may change her tune.
I'd like to go tell her the news.
Of course. Let's finish our business, then you can go to the village. To be safe, let's keep the watch doubled, Idis.
As you say, Jason.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk with Peleus
Nephew,
again.
what news?
Nothing yet. There's a disturbance in the village I must see to. And I must still speak with Argos.
When I have a moment, I will see what I can find about the location of Delphi.
Hey, let me in. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and,
Jason, will you hear the petitions before the court?
Yes.
Come on up.
Call for the next petition.
King Jason will now hear petitions. The court recognizes the Honorable Mesistus, emissary of King Lycomedes of Mycenae.
Mesistus, I hear you'll be leaving for Mycenae shortly.
Indeed. I will return with difficult news. The king's daughter, murdered on her wedding day. What message would you have me give King Lycomedes on your behalf?
Tell him that I plan to bring Alceme back. I will go to Delphi and find a way.
A noble goal. But there is a fine line between hope and delusion, King Jason. Such a journey could take years, with no certainty of success.
Only the Oracle at Delphi could have the answer. It's our only hope.
King Lycomedes has a saying that has served him well. Hope in one hand, and spit in the other. And let me know which fills up first.
Jason, will you hear another petition?
Yes.
Get through
Call
this
for
part.
the next petition.
Open one hand and spit in the
The
other.
court recognizes the guardsman, Orestes.
Hail, sir. We've been holding a handful of Ionian prisoners pending your orders.
Have they been questioned?
Yes. Captain Idas says they've said all they have to say.
How many?
5, sir. One's a captain, or whatever their equivalent is called. What should we do with them, sir?
Take them on a ship out to sea. When you're a day out, put them on a shore boat. Give them enough food and water for a week. No weapons or armor. They can row back to Ionia. We'll leave the rest in the hands of their gods.
It will be done, sir.
Jason, will you hear another petition?
Yes.
Now to make this
Call for the
episode a
next
full hour.
petition.
The court recognizes Katya, a farmer's daughter.
Sire, I appear before you to beseech your favor.
What is it you would ask of me?
Allow me to give last rites to the dead Ionians and the assassin. No one has yet done this. If they were evil men, Hades will judge them. But to deny last rites is to deny the will of the gods.
Is it?
I believe it is our duty to see that all the dead are sent to Hades, regardless of what they did in this life.
I was taught as much myself. But there are exceptions to every rule.
Will you let me, sir? I will perform the rites myself.
Your devotion is to be lauded, young Katya. And you are right. For the dead whose time has come, it is our duty to pass their spirits on to Hermes, so that he may guide them. Your request is granted.
I thank you. I knew our warden was noble.
Jason, will you hear another petition?
Yes. Call for the next petition.
How many petitions are there?
The court recognizes Philo, a shepherd.
King Jason, a black lamb has been born to my flock. As is custom, I've come to ask your blessing before the animal is sacrificed to Zeus.
A black sheep is quite an omen.
The animal will not be sacrificed to Zeus.
But Jason...
Let it be sacrificed to another god. Apollo, Ares, Athena, Hermes. Choose one of them.
I cannot make such a choice, sir.
Pelias, surely the other gods would look favorably upon such a rare sacrifice.
The lamb is an omen of change, so consider what course you see before you. A sacrifice to Ares would increase your chance of victory over your enemies. If you want wisdom on your path ahead, then propitiate Athena. Honor Apollo if you desire peace for your heart and your kingdom. If you know not what you seek, then choose Hermes, and may he bring you fortune no matter the path you take.
Let it be sacrificed to Apollo.
It will be done as you command.
There are no further petitioners today, Jason.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for the night. Or day, night, however you want to put it. So let's go ahead and save. New save. Yes. Alright, let's... Oh, so I'm gonna quit this game. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful week, day, whatever. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you wish, and I will see you guys later.